Good afternoon and welcome to this quiet and sacred space just for you and me to chill, to relax, and to be conscious of our magnificent self. So join me for some deep, gentle breaths. Just focusing your attention on breathing in and breathing out. Just being conscious of this space that you find yourself in. Being aware of the oxygen you're breathing in and crystalline atoms. Nourishment for your body, mind, and spirit. Just allowing yourself to feel the energies flowing through you, through the breath. Just being aware how your breath moves energy from out there through you. You feel how warm your body becomes with this attention, this energy that you're focusing on. And you can imagine your cells just dancing in delight at this attention, this nourishment that's always happening, keeping you well and healthy. The cells of the brain too. So it's been a while and I can't remember why I didn't speak last week. I think we were busy. Many things to do. But all is well, even though the chaos out there, the confusion is heating up. More curveballs are being thrown. And I know many more people are awakening just because of this confusion, this limitation and restriction that is squeezing us, squeezing away our freedom. bit by bit. And all for one thing: to wake you up, to wake me up even further, to share the bigger picture that's happening. Or should I say, to be able to share. So as well as listening to my voice, you can just consciously continue breathing and feel how your cells are opening up bit by bit, further by further. Just receiving all the love. So there is a lot happening that can't be divulged because humanity would go into shock. So today, I'd like us to go on an inner journey into the heart of you and me. And allow what things to be revealed, knowingness to come to you and me that will shield us from future shocks, revelations. The thing is, the truth must come out. So if you're nice and relaxed, you can close your eyes. Just make sure you're not going to be disturbed for a while. And just breathe through your heart space, just forwards and backwards through your heart. Just gently allowing you to come into this space. And as you focus here, imagine your heart expanding to the size of you, to the size of the room you are in. And now imagine that your heart has 4 rooms, which it actually does. And now put yourself in one of these rooms. You can sit on the floor in the middle of this room of your heart. Just gently breathing, feeling that tummy push out. Just tuning into you. Allowing your body, mind, and spirit to come together in one harmonious alignment. And breathing out any tensions, any stress. Just relaxing on the floor of this chamber or room of your heart. Feeling comfy and safe. And begin to look around the room. Look at the walls. See how the room is not really square. It is round, smooth. And you can imagine your arm extending so your fingers can actually touch the walls of the room. How does it feel? And what colours are the walls? Do you feel warm? What are you feeling? The floor underneath you is actually a wall of your heart. How does it feel? Just breathing gently in this space. Being aware of that silent presence all around you, within you and without you. This awareness that is observing, that is feeling, that is breathing with your body, that is feeling relaxed. Can you express how you feel? For instance, I feel with my fingers as I move around the walls a coolness, a thinness, a smoothness, and very pale pink, gently moving. And underneath me, it feels vulnerable. It feels fragile. And I allow myself to understand, to know why this is. This room I'm in is my shelter because I feel fragile. I'm just about holding on. I feel lonely and fragile, isolated even. But I know I've done this myself because I can't take it anymore. All the hurt and the brokenness. It became too much. And nobody helped me in the end. Nobody was there to save me. And I didn't know how to save myself. So I shut down. And forgot even further. And gave in. I let them control me. I knew it. But yet this was how I got to live just a little bit. This feeling I'm picking up on is a collection of lifetimes I've lived through horrendous times. Being the victim and, can I say it, the torturer. But there's something now that is different from other lifetimes, that I can now feel around me, this loving presence, that I know now is not separate from me. That I am safe. And all is well. I survived it all. I am here now. Yet, my heart is hurt and broken. I stand up and I walk purposely against the wall, round, slowly. as if to nurture myself, this space, my heart, the heart of many roles I've played. And I feel also that it is the heart of Gaia herself, our home here on Earth, even for a little while. And this loving presence that I know I am, that radiates from me, from the depths. After I've passed by the wall, it's as if the wall wobbles and shivers, and a spark of light is felt. And as I've walked completely around this room and go back to the center, I feel as if I'm bouncing. It's no longer really smooth, but it's waves of vibrancy, much different. The color is a more deep crimson and warm. I feel better. And I suddenly feel that all my lifetimes, this one too, has brought me to this moment to know that I am so powerful, magnificent, beyond imagination, magical. My touch, this touch of love, changes everything. What I've been through, horrendous lifetimes, have given me the experience of compassion, vulnerability, yes, deep suffering. But I'm here now. I'm okay. And it's this deep feeling within. My body, my mind. It will continue this journey to wholeness that I know I am. This journey of integration, allowing all my roles, my past lives to come back to this moment. Because I am the magician. And as soon as these past lives come back, my acknowledgement and my embrace heals everything. It's been done, forgotten, forgiven. No shame or guilt. Only love. and a door opens in front of us, and we walk through this room. It's difficult to walk because you'll feel like you're in a bouncy castle. We walk through this door into the next room. And at first glance, it's as this other room we're leaving began, feeling cold, empty, hurt, and broken. But as I walk around, touching the sides, it changes. Really, just like that. The crimson colour, the warmth, forgiveness, compassion for self. And as I finish this walk around, another door leads me to the next, third room. And as I walk this room again, it changes purely with my presence. And the fourth room I enter. And this time, it's already whole, beautiful, shining, nothing to do. And I feel now, in this moment, my heart beating in a new rhythm, one of gratitude. It feels so good. And there's more. Freedom. It's like as my heart beats in a different rhythm, it's shaking off any like chains or tightness. It expands easily. And it's like my whole heart has been plugged with programs, beliefs, conditions that have been built on lies and manipulation. And they're all popping out as my heart expands in its freedom. Just breathing gently into my heart space, into your heart space. Feeling this new freedom. Quite magical. It's like all the horror, all the brokenness, all the trauma, the wounds, deep, deep, deep. They've gone. my love which flows through me, consciousness, that part of me that is God, that flows through you and the whole universe, is so magnificent, it changes everything. And I can't explain how, why, or anything. It just happens. And I trust this. And as I heal myself and feel this freedom, the whole world is healed too. The hearts of everyone. And the heart of Gaia. Now, knowing this feeling of everything being okay, that we can change everything. We are truly magicians. The Merlins, the new Merlins. What is about to unfold in physical reality I don't know how or when, but we have been told imminent. Embrace yourself and be in your heart. Act from your heart. Even expand your heart to embrace whatever unfolds, disclosed. And this act it stops the shock, any further trauma, disbelief, because in a way you'll know it to be true. And even though it can be horrendous to hear, we know it's true because we've been through similar things ourselves, and we have had the wounds to prove it. But just like that, we can heal it. And when we allow all the darkness to be revealed and allow the light to shine, to dissolve all the darkness, so that we can then step in to a new paradigm, one of unity, one of love, community. And we will look back on this time as quite something. But now we are on the edge, and we must remain vigilant, aware, embracing ourselves so much, holding our magnificence, our truth. And no matter what, know that you will get through this. You will bring yourself through this. And we will, one heart at a time, step into a new paradigm, one of true love. Well, that was quite something. So just gently coming back to this now moment, knowing everything's fine. And now you're ready, and I'm ready. No worries. I hope you enjoyed. And until next week, I love you, your magnificent self. Adios.